Good day viewers, Walter here. We're going to do an initial, just throw it out there in the yard and see what happens. I tried doing the scan in the phone, got it up to 92%, scanned the entire sky, but I haven't seen anything about where to stop. I'm just going to stick it out there in the yard and see what we get. Maybe I better push the turn on the app again. Scan the entire sky. I'm going to click Start Setup. Select your Starlink. I think it's this one. Confirm. Plug in your power cables and set up the Starlink where this completely clear view of the sky. Well, I ain't really got a complete view of the sky for them trees. Let's go back and just go set everything up. Alright. I thought I had a 75-foot cord, but I've seen a couple of videos that says they might be selling a shorter cord. I've ordered a 150-foot cord and it hadn't come, so I haven't even begun the permanent installation. Got a dirty smudge on there. If it's a 75-foot cord, it'll sure fool me. I'm just going to set it up right out here on the porch for now. Got some stickers. Alright, that's going to get plugged into the modem. We're going to stretch it across the floor here and put a carpet or something down so I don't trip over the wire. Still going to fool me if that's 75 feet. Need a counterweight. What can I set on that wire? Oh, I know what we can do. We can tie it to this rocking chair. Just going to pull the wire out. Hope I can get it back in all right. All right, let's go under the handrail. Alright, we'll feed that down to the ground. It's not a very big wire. I thought it would be much bigger than that. This is not 75 feet. No way in tarnation is this a 75-foot cord. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 times 8, 48. This is a 50-foot cord. They didn't send me no 75-foot cord. I'm not going to get out there where I thought I would be. So we'll just set it up here on this side. I wanted to get on that side. Starter kit came with 50-foot cord. What a disappointment. One place is good as another, I guess. Alright, now let's find the best place that will be pointing up. Looks like I can move a little bit farther out. I'm just guessing where to point because I didn't really understand that dish. We're going to go right there and see what happens. Let's go plug her in. I got high hopes. What goes where? This is going to be the power cord right here. Plug her in. Well, for better or worse, I got it plugged in. Okay, the dish is moving. That didn't take long. Folks, I was able to get connected to the Starlink network. I thought up a password and network name. Hope I don't forget what it was. The dish out there lined up and aimed up through all them clouds. Looks like the 50-foot wire would work. Anyway, I was going to do a signal strength test, a speed test, but it said update your software, so I clicked update software, and it's downloading new software, I guess. See what it says here. Put my glasses on. Said it would be off for the next several minutes. Tap to update your Starlink. Update now. The update is required to use mesh network for your Starlink router. Your Starlink connection will be disrupted for about 1 minute. Okay. It says online, downloading update. I haven't hooked anything in the house up to the Starlink yet, but I hooked up this cell phone to the Wi-Fi. It says online, downloading update. 1 minute, huh? I thought there'd be a speed test on there somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It looks like the dish is going to miss them stupid trees if it stays pointing in that direction. I got some power lines up there, but maybe that won't interfere with it. That being the case, I could stick up my pole right in the zinnia patch out there and pretty well have it disguised. I wouldn't have to dig the ditch very far. Anyway, this is just a temporary setup. I'm going to go in the house and see if I'm getting Wi-Fi in there to the TV in a minute. Alright viewers, I got the temporary arrangement set up here. I put a throw rug right there so we don't it'd probably be me, come through here and trip over that wire. Now I'm afraid a good breeze might come along and blow this modem off, so I'm going to clamp it right to the table. It would take a hurricane to blow it off there now. Anyway, I hooked up my cell phone to the network. I went inside and hooked up my TV in the living room. We have a TV upstairs. I went up there and hooked up that TV. Wife's up there watching it right now on Starlink's network. Now this dish, I really couldn't tell anything by where to locate your dish with that stupid cell phone. I knew about the right direction. And at the angle, I don't understand, maybe somebody can explain to me how the satellites work. Do they stay in a permanent fixed location, or is this thing going to hunt back and forth for different satellites during the night? But the angle that it's pointed up, let's see, let me just use my GoPro for that angle. It's about that angle right there. Whatever's in my field of view right there is what's that satellite dish is looking through. A little disappointed that they only got me a 50-foot wire. I wanted to get on out there, but I've already ordered a 150-foot wire. And I think I'll get a better, clearer picture of the sky if I run it 20 or 30 feet the other side of those flowers. Get out from under these power lines. Anyway, not a whole lot of a vlog today. I put it off 2 or 3 days on account of storm and weather and the heat out here. But today I got out here and hooked up my temporary arrangement. Looks like AT&T is going to be going by the way and leaving Walter's house pretty soon. I haven't switched any of the computers over to off of AT&T yet. And I haven't, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm not sure how many different Wi-Fi connections can be hooked up to this network at the same time. And remember, I bought a mesh network which is supposed to expand your Wi-Fi network that I haven't even hooked up yet. And I haven't hooked up my Ethernet adapter. I can hook that up and go straight from this to wires in the house, and it wouldn't be running on Wi-Fi at all. It'd be just using the wire as a power supply. But at the speed I'm getting right now on Wi-Fi, I think I might be just happy with that. We'll upload a video after a while with it and see just how quick we can upload it. That's Pwalpar. Feeling a little bit successful, although sure ain't happy with a 50-foot wire. Come on, Starlink. We can do better than that. Y'all take care.